Welcome back, y'all, to We Shoot Films, where we talk about cinematography, we do tutorials, reviews, all of that good stuff, especially Unreal Engine. So if you're really into all of these things, make sure to subscribe because it's all about creating something dope, and sometimes we need equipment to do that. So the homies at Zhiyun, I hope that's how you say it, sent me this light called the CX100, Cinepeer CX100, and we're gonna see if it's good for you. I know it's great for me. I love it, I use it, and let's get into it real quick. All right, so here it is. This is what it comes in. It comes in a basic box. This is their budget-friendly light, all right? It's the CX100. Let's get this out and let's bring the real thing to the room. All right, so these are the choices that you get. Well, it doesn't come with this mount, this adapter. This is a separate purchase unless you buy the combo pack. We'll talk about that a little later. So this is what it is. This is the Cinepeer CX100 100-watt light bi-color, and this is what I got, so I can do what I gotta do with it. So let's get to the specs real quick, like you know I like to do. So let's run down the specs real quick. Like I said, it's called the CX100. It's a 100-watt light, bi-color, 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. It comes with an attached 4500 milliamp battery. It could last at full power about 30 minutes. And you can charge it through Type-C or through a DC 24 volt. CRI 96, TLCI 97, A, B, C, D, E. All them TI, whatever, okay, let's keep going. The fan is pretty silent, ain't too noisy at all. I mean, it's a fan, but it's not noisy at all. The fan is not a problem. It's small, compact, lightweight, and that's pretty much all the specs to it. It's just a good, simple, small, portable light like we need nowadays. And that's what I love that's going on nowadays. You know, nowadays these small lights, man, it's really helpful instead of those big old giant lights that you don't want to travel with. You don't want to take that everywhere. These small lights are so amazing. So that's why I had, that's why I give it to Zhiyun and all the other companies. But Zhiyun, you the ones though, cause you sending me stuff. I appreciate y'all. Nah, but for real though, I really love their lights. I think they have quality, and this light is no different. It's just right here. Here goes the light right here. You know what I mean? The light it's not too heavy. I mean, it got a little weight to it, but not too heavy. Nothing you can't deal with. That's because of the battery here. It's made out of, I would say, really good plastic. Very good plastic. The buttons are a little bit, if you hit them a little too much or they fall, something might happen, but it's solid. It's a solid plastic, you know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta worry about it. I really love the design. At first I was a little like, wait a minute, it resembles the X100 pretty much, but it isn't the X100, but it has 100 watts and it's a bit cheaper than the X100. And it does what you need it to do, and that's what I love about these lights. It comes, like I said, with the small little reflector, and you got the diffuser here, which is real dope. This diffuses the light very nice. I'm gonna show you some examples in a little bit. The fans are nice. The whole design of this is very nice. They got mounts in the bottom you can mount it at. That's about all the mounts that it has. And it's a real basic, simple light. But this light can be used for a key light, like any light. But this light, being that it's these small lights like this, and then not every small light is still a small light. Let me explain. Like, this is a small flat light versus a small light that's like this. So you're gonna get even more out of these type of lights because they're small, their profile is small. They're not a square. Now don't get me wrong, I love them square lights. Them little light, they dope, but I'm just saying if you're worried about ceiling space, these are the type of lights that you could get because you can use this with anything. Whether it be a big softbox, a lantern, you're gonna get more out of your ceiling space because of it being in this profile, you feel me? To turn it on, you press this button right here. There's a red button right here. You press it once and then press it again, And you'll see right here, this turns on. This button here is for the light. All right. I'm gonna lower it down some. Then this one is to change the Kelvin. Now, when I first received this, I was like, wow, this is a great light. You know, I like these lights. But I noticed something. There's no LED screen on here, nothing. So, and there's no app for this light, which I wish they had an app for it. It would be amazing if y'all would create an app for this light. This light should at least have an app, but it doesn't. It is what it is. But it doesn't have no LCD screen or nothing to tell you the Kelvin. So I'm like, how am I supposed to know, at what strength I'm at and at what Kelvin I'm at? What's going on? But if you look right here, on the top of these dials here, it tells you the strength that you're at, okay? So if you look right here, it says 0. And then there's a little marking that's right here. There's a marking that says dim and CCT. And on here, so you got 20%, and it shows you 40, 60. So the same thing is over here. Right now it's at 6.5, 5.6, and it goes all the way down to 2700. So at 5.6, that would be your 5600. I can't see. The light is blinding me. All right, right here. So this is 5600 Kelvin now. So that's how you know the Kelvin. So now let me show you some examples of how I use this real quick in the studio. I was wondering if it could be a key light, so I went ahead and set it up a few different ways and to see if I could utilize it. And so this is what it is. All right, so right now I got the CX100 with the Bowens mount adapter attached to it, and we're gonna see what this can do. I'm gonna turn off the key light that I have on and replace it with this. Hold on. Okay, so right now, what you see right now is it raw, not diffused. My f-stop is probably at 5, and as you see, it can definitely be used as a key light. Okay, so now I got it at 100%. But it's running through a diffuser so that I can get some soft light, and it looks great. So you definitely could use this as a key light. Now let me add this diffuser that comes with it on top of that one, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm down to a 2.8, 100% double diffused. And again, this could be definitely used to do a key light, to even light the green screen up, all of that stuff. It's a great light for that. This is now at a 2.8 double diffused. Let me show you what it looks like. This is a 60-inch diffuser, softbox, all right? Let's see what it looks like in here. As you see, it's attached. Now let's do it. I'm gonna just do this right here. It's on. All right, so right now it's at 100% going through the 60-inch softbox, and I'm overexposed. So I can either mess around with my f-stop or lower the light. I'm gonna lower the light some. And here we go, I lowered the light, and it's looking good. So it can definitely key you, even with a big old 60-inch light. The light got some power, so there's nothing to worry about as far as that. So this is a very good light. And then I tested to see if that by itself can even light me up for green screen. So now I got the CX100 right here, diffused, double diffused, and I'm trying to see if it can light me and the green screen up. And this is all I have in the whole room. If I turn it off, it'll be pitch dark in here. So it's at 100, and if you had to get away with this to do a green screen shot like this, could you do it? I'm gonna say you could. And I tried it, and right here, I'm gonna key it out, see if it works. And as you see, you can use this for green screen if you wanted to. I mean, I think if you had 4 of these, I mean, you'll be fine as also to travel with, shoot green screen, interviews, anything you need. So it's definitely a light that you can use, and it's not no little toy. This light can do a lot of work. It's a good light. It's a strong light. It's made very well. The Bowens mount adapter, I really like the Bowens mount adapter. It has right here, it has an umbrella you can put right there. You can add the umbrella, lock it down. The adapter is also made out of, very good, strong plastic. Let's just be what it is. This right here is to release your Bowens mount, the ones you have up here, the adapter, the big one. If you have a big softbox, you release it here. Now on the bottom, when you hook this up, you see right here, there's a switch. All right, so to attach the adapter to the light, all you gotta do is line them up and click it back in, and there you go. And what I like about this also is if you wanna just Hollywood it, you can just hold it and Hollywood it, you know what I'm saying? Or put a extension on the bottom here, something like that. And I usually just keep this on all the time because I just like it. It already has like the built-in reflector. So if you want to, unless you want to take that out so you can spread the light out more. But I keep it like this a lot unless I want to flood the room. And then on top of that, with the diffuser here, it just falls right in. And now, there you go. But if you don't need it, just clip, hold that, and there you go. All good, all easy. It's no big deal. You know what I mean? I think it's great. This is all plastic, like I said, so you gotta be careful maybe, but I'm telling you, it's strong. Like I said, I put it on a 60-inch softbox. It held it, had no issues. So this has no problem. I'm all good with this. I love it. And you don't want things to be too heavy anyway. That's the whole point of these small lights. So who do I think is good for this? Everybody. This could be used as a filler, key, hair light. It's travel friendly. I mean, what else can you ask for? The quality is great. It's quiet. 100 watts. 100 watts do a lot nowadays, So with the sensitivity of our cameras nowadays, 100 watts is suffice for a lot of things unless you're trying to battle the sun. And this at certain situations can still help you in that case. The standard version is gonna have this. If you get the combo kit, you get all of this plus the DC charger and an umbrella. So, it's up to you what you won't get, but this is what they sent me. I appreciate them sending it out. I think this is amazing. I still think the only negative for this would be I wish there was an LED screen on it, and I wish they had an app. But really, it doesn't stop you because they did think about it. They put the Kelvin here and the brightness there. So what else do you need? I guess sometimes we're just spoiled, but this does what it needs to do. I'm definitely gonna keep using this, and I'm happy that they sent it out to me. I appreciate you, Zhiyun. You're a great company, and I appreciate you rocking with your boy, and supporting the channel, and that's about it. So if there's any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. I'll try to get at you. Make sure if you're gonna get it, use the links below and use my code. I'll give you 25% off. You feel me? So that's what it is. So I appreciate you. Again, make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell on the side so you get notified on time. And like I always say, it is what it is. I'm out, y'all.